Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Dark Hunted Ground. This is episode 2 of a potential series, at least. Thank you so much for the warm feedback that we got on the game in the first video. I have a link in the description to the playlist so you can watch the first video in case you missed it. Anyway, let's hop into it and just kind of give ourselves a slight reminder as to what we got going on here in terms of the relics and everything, because there is a lot to keep track of in this game. We have found out, and I have some new things here. We do have some new things. I'm thinking I want to give lightning strike to something here. Barrage, I don't know if I'm totally convinced about here. More projectile damage. It does sound okay. Offset angle, which doesn't matter. More elemental damage also. Plus 10 skill power from this, but then the rest of it doesn't really do anything. So it might be worth... I don't know if I need mana saving either. Maybe if I swap this out. So let's see. 1993. Some cold damage. 82. What's the big difference here? 2038, 106 cold damage. So it actually did go up overall, so that's good to see. Now, mana saving, I don't know if I actually need it. It would be nice to swap that out, probably, if I could, for the lightning strike. I think that would just sound better, inflicting lightning damage. I think it would be better. Also, our base damage goes up a little bit, probably because of the plus 2 skill power. Plus, this does give us mana recovery on hit. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So let's see. We do have some things to spend. We can actually potentially get another slot there. 25k. We have 36,000. Okay, that's definitely our main skill. So I thought about all that, but then decided to just swap it around, or at least give it another slot. So I don't know if I need mana saving at this moment. What's fast? The overall speed of the support skill is increased by 16%, and you get some lightning damage. That could be interesting. It could be a tough one. We have locking still. We might not have enough mana for it, is my thought here. So we might just want to throw on mana saving for now and just make sure that it's okay, because I just kind of don't want to run out. We then have 11,000 to spend, so we could get another slot on our basic attack to equip another slate there. And then over here, or we could spend it on something like this. We actually have no greens, but we could probably disassemble some things if we so chose. I don't really want to do that. For every summoned creature, I don't think we're going to be doing a summoning. Some of these are slates, some of them are relics. So I kind of want to use the normal bloom here instead of the rare, mostly because of ordinary faith. I'm kind of thinking... These are useless, though, because it's for summons. I shouldn't need this, I don't think. Yeah, they're all just kind of commons anyway, so we'll get rid of those. This I'm not certain about. I might hold on to it for now. So let's look at the slates, too. Kind of want to hold on to a lot of these. Could drop the poison here. It's just a little common, so it doesn't really do a whole lot for us. Is that enough, really, to get anything else over here? Possibly not. Okay, this one's quite cheap. Plus 5 max spirit power. This one is plus 1 talent point, but I don't have what we need for it. So we're going to have to hold off on that bad boy. What are we looking at for spirit power? I have 10. So we could get even more projectile damage. Damage does not seem to be a problem. Enough scent has been collected. Hunting complete. The Eternal Frost Eye. Okay. Track and hunt the Eternal Frost Eye is the next objective. You can add 2 potion effects. Okay, that's done. So here we can go on our special mission to take care of this guy. We can get the red. I think we're good. No, actually, I should check the shop because we actually have a good amount. Normal damage to support skill, 100% is converted to cold damage. Support skill deals 20% more cold damage. That is interesting. Mana draw. Doesn't sound good. I didn't like the sound of that very much. And you can buy these void crystals too if we so wanted. The cold one sounds interesting. I don't know if I should be wasting our money on that, but I did. Okay, so let's get our first mission out of the way for the day. And see how we look. Oh, it's like a boss, it kind of seems. Oh, okay. Our barrage skill is probably not fantastic. I did take a hit there. Oh my god, it's so hard to tell. Well, it died really fast. That was interesting. Okay, don't lose any loot by accidentally leaving first. Is there an easy way to tell? Relic Mana Devour. Okay. And we're out. There we go. 9 seconds is all it took. Pretty good, huh? So higher difficulty has been unlocked. We're now on 4 skulls, and there are new relics and slates and such word. So let's see. What did we get? What did we get indeed? New relic slots. I have to get through the tree itself. I didn't actually look at what the reward would be. If I was to get rid of anything... I wasn't watching my mana, to be honest. On skill hits. Ooh, oh, okay. There's an epic Mana Devourer now, so that's just straight up better for the most part. I mean, it's possible that... Yeah, skill speed is probably kind of nice, whereas area damage is questionable for us, right? Not enough relic slots. It is quite questionable indeed. It is more mana per hit, though. There's also another Star Chaser, but it has a unique effect, so I can't totally tell, but I'm going to assume that I can't have more than one Star Chaser no matter what the rarity on. I wonder if there's an easy way to figure this out. But I'm not really sure. Oh, you can actually look at your skills down here and see how that works. 2979 normal, 111 cold damage. So unequip that, put this one back on. 2877. So the normal damage went down slightly. That's because this has plus 8% normal damage, probably. I don't know if the area damage does much for us. It does give you a bunch of stats here, like release time, cooling time, release gap, so there is some information there. And no doubt being able to cast it faster would be helpful. So we don't have any new talents to spend right now. And the new Chaos Scent, must find 2 more. Next target is the Nirvana Wing. Okay, we shall start hunting then. I also have 2 red crystals now. We're not going to have anything to spend here. Not really, I don't think. No, that costs too much. That costs too much. Okay. Okie doke. Unless we wanted to disassemble some stuff. Recently acquired items. I did equip that, right? So we go to the disassemble window. I kind of wish it kept it as recent here. Fire. Convert it to fire. Charge. When using an amplified melee skill, let's assume we don't want that. This one's only common, so I'm going to drop it. Going to drop that. Going to drop that. Okay, let's start with that for now, shall we? We can also upgrade. Where do I upgrade? Here? That's right. We can try to enhance, but it only has a percent chance to be good. When your projectile hits the enemy, the further away you are from the enemy, the more damage you will deal, up to 42%. The highest quality of the item can be enhanced to epic. What? Okay, so I guess I understand what it's saying. So I don't want to upgrade Bloom, but maybe Ordinary Faith. 25% chance to be successful. Go. Come on. Hey, it actually worked. Now it's epic. Sweet. All right, then. That works out. I do have rare relics equipped, so this is fine. Do I want to... Yeah, so we want to keep one rare, and I want to keep one common for Ordinary Faith for the most part. So I guess we'll just kind of leave that for now. Unless there was a relic that I really wanted to bring up, such as the cold one? Do I have 2 mana devourers, or am I crazy? 2 epics? No, I don't. I don't want to upgrade this one. We can probably get rid of that. Oh, this one's not equipped. Okay, 7% chance to chill, some mana regen. Oh yeah, this other one is better. Because it has mana regen. The other stats are not useful. Okay. I think. Okay, good news for you. Your hunted ground has successfully passed the Chamber of Commerce assessment. This also means that the Chamber of Commerce's point system is officially open to you. We'll issue some orders, and you can provide the items required by the order and get rewards and points. Points can increase your VIP level. Higher the VIP level, the more Chamber of Commerce points you can join. Oh my god. So I need a slate, rare, and a rare affix. Is that what they're trying to say? And I can deliver and get 20 points and 10k something. Oh, I kind of like the locking one. I didn't want to get rid of that. Oh, the cold is pretty nice too. I mean, locking doesn't currently do anything if I actually keep up with the bloom stuff. I'm sure we'll get a better locking, right? VIP level upgraded. New rights, retain goods. You can now retain the goods you want. More goods, one more. Chamber of Commerce. No orders yet. Get orders after completing 3 more hunts. Oh, I see. So you can lock some stuff in. I think I understand. Here, there's an epic ordinary faith. Here's an epic cold. Plus 24 normal damage. Minus 2% skill mana cost. Interesting. Collapse. That's a relic. Critical damage penetrates 22.5% defense, but you get minus 25% critical rate. This is summon, so no. Melee kills, no. Do I want to get the cold? It sounds good, right? So we'll swap this over and probably get rid of 24 cold damage. So mana saving has cold damage on it. But I guess that doesn't matter if we convert it all to cold damage. Minus 4%. I don't know. Need more slots here, huh? Wait a minute. It's plus normal damage, but it also converts it all to cold. 4314 cold damage. Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay. Please hunt 1,000 monsters now, it says. Okay, and that's for the next potion research. There's something I need to tell you. When I was cleaning the hunting ground, I found this little guy. Oh, it's a friend. A kitty cat? Seems like it likes you very much. I cast some protective arcane spells on it. Maybe we can help you count the spoils. Cute little guy will follow you around and help you pick up disassembly items. Okay, you can do an auto setting, which is fascinating, right? Don't really know what that's going to mean quite yet. It says this is not equipped. Can you see that? One of them is clearly equipped. Guess I'll leave it then. Okay, I think we're good to do another hunt now. I think we're pretty safe. XP or 5 greens. I think I'll just do the XP and get some talent points for now. Let's see how we're doing. I gotta keep an eye on my mana to see how good and or bad it is managing. No pun intended. Now, bloom might not actually be useful. I'm watching here. I don't know if it's actually good. Versus just having us actually aim at the enemies. You have, like, the locking skill, too, so it's not... You don't even have to, like, personally aim at it. Spreading the projectiles around. I don't know. What do you think? Ooh. Took a little hit. Didn't mean much, though. I wonder if I'll eventually need defense or something. Confusion. A lot of people are comparing it to Path of Exile in the first video. I'll be honest, I haven't played Path of Exile 1. I mean, Path of Exile 2 I have not played. Path of Exile 1 I played for like a handful of hours, like, I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago now. It was okay. I had fun. Do I remember much about it? No. I had a decent time, though. Maybe this is similar. I just don't know. Let me see. So now, I did get some XP out of that. So we could go for... What is this? 3 more talent? No, just 1 more talent point even. I'll still grab it. Okay. Now we got 3 talent points to spend. We're going back down this tree. I already took the crit rate and crit damage. That's resistances. Skill speeds does sound nice. Projectile speed and range would be okay. Also here. Ooh. What do I like more? I didn't even take this projectile damage yet either, because I went all in on the crit stuff. I'm thinking we're going to start with skill speed. I think that sounds good. There's no more crit stuff for a while, so we're probably just going to be doing some... Oh, here's focus, actually. Yeah, once we get down that far, I guess. We'll want to grab this. And then I guess we'll have to see after that. A Lots of damage around here. That's also skill speed, so we like that a lot too. We'll probably do this, then this, then this, and then this, or something along those lines. Okay. So that is done. I'm sure I got some new items here. Tarantula, when you apply poison. No. Pure. Supported skill deals 16% more normal damage. No. No. Regular bloom with some life regen. No. No. When you have energy infusion, it's a slate. Supported skill have 18% more power. We have energy infusion. Infusion regenerates 25% of mana per second. Okay. These are not actually new. Not brand new, at least. Let's go to the disassembly. Don't care about this. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't think we care about pure. Or the spidery thing. Infusion is interesting. So that helps us get back mana. I'm gonna disassemble. That doesn't sound that good to me. Slates, new slates, anything? We have this old cold now, which I don't think we care about. Might want to try to upgrade the fast thing so it happens more often? What do you think? Is that a waste of time here? Might be. Anything interesting? A purple, huh? Penetrates defense. Continuous damage caused by you and your summons can be critical. No. None of that stuff is particularly good. I feel like upgrading something from common to rare doesn't sound that good. Now, we could think about transforming some things, and it's actually quite cheap. Randomly change all unlocked affixes. Randomly change the quality of unlocked affixes. The affixes on Star Chaser, I will say, don't sound amazing. That one's fine. That one has normal damage at least. So what does it cost here? Change the quality of unlocked affixes. Randomly change the value of unlocked affixes. Oh, so it shows the range here. So that's actually maxed. This is maxed, and that's near max, so you wouldn't want to re-roll that. Okay, I don't know. This is pretty good, even though the affixes that it has are possibly not amazing. But I guess plus 46 mana is probably fine. Right? Mana Devourer. I mean, yeah. I'm thinking the quality. Start auto. What does that mean? Normal damage went up. Area damage went down. So that's pretty good, and that's a pretty high roll. Well, it's actually right in the middle, huh? But that's pretty good, so we'll leave that. Oh, this gets interesting then, huh? So this is Chance to Ignite. I don't even know if you can actually upgrade the quality on it. Oh, this is the one that's equipped. Oh, you can barely read the E. That's the problem. Let's try to upgrade the quality on that. Okay, there you go. It's a little bit better, but it's definitely on the lower end for both. I can change the affixes too. I don't know if I need the mana. Oh, it re-rolled the quality. Overtime damage effect speed. Man, these are terrible. Oh no. Okay. Critical damage, I guess, is something, but we need a much higher amount. I'm pretty broke here after that, aren't I? We're done with you. Nothing to do with you, and nothing to do with you. Looks like we're ready to go to the next. I'm probably just going to take the rarest every time here. So this might be a map where Bloom is actually pretty good because I'm forced to be in relatively close quarters, am I not? Looks like mana's not really an issue unless I don't hit enemies for like a long time. Probably. I'm willing to change out Bloom for something interesting, but it needs to be a common, I think. Or at least that's what I want. And a dead. I see multiple attack, which could be interesting, right? Goodbye, Lava Mouth. The actual gameplay, I'll admit, is probably the shortest portion of it, right? I'm too broke for any of that stuff, so I don't need to look at it. Multiple attacks, supported melee skills. Okay, never mind. Thought it was something else. This is summon, so that's bad. But I think we can just disassemble all 3 of those right away. Why don't we get rid of this? Because I don't think I'll be using it. The bloom, I wonder. I think I'm going to disassemble that too. It's mostly just burning a hole in my pocket. Mana saving, I'm going to leave. Multiple summons. Can I re-roll the slate itself but keep the rarity, I wonder? You know, I doubt it. I very much so doubt it. Quality epic. Yeah, it doesn't look it. Enhance. You can make something here, which is interesting. I haven't tried to do that yet. So if I wanted to make anything here. Trying to think about... I don't know if there's anything that good here. Nothing I even really want a second one of yet. But for slates, that could be the case. Lightning Strike unique? It is not. I guess we are doing cold damage, though. Huh. Multiple sounds kind of interesting here. What does it cost to make this? Practically nothing. Oh, wait, no, it's not practically nothing. I don't even have what we need. Okay. Cores we have not seen yet. We don't know what that means, I think. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I got any relics of interest. I did not. We do have 2 talent points, though. Skill and move speed. Projectile speed and range. Range would actually be useful. We'll go for more focus, though. More crit stuff for now, and we'll probably come back for more of this stuff eventually. Crit stuff just sounds fun, right? I have 8,000. We don't want another Star Chaser. Gain 2 stacks of Fury when using the supporting skill. It's actually not a bad one for us, it sounds, huh? Frozen. Damage caused by support skills will frozen enemies for 1.3 seconds. Normal enemies gain 4 seconds of frozen resistance. So it's not even cold damage related, huh? I really thought it would be. That's kind of too bad. Critical rate of supported skill add 25%. We should probably take that. It suits us, right? Do I know my current overall stats? I kind of like the sound of Fury. It does sound one of the more useful ones, too. Can't do another order yet. I looked at the relics. I looked at the slates. Okay. Critical rate. What? Can I look at my stats somewhere? I can. Which is right here. I'm looking for... Fury effect, maximum fury. Focus effect, maximum focus. I don't see anything to do with crit rate on this window. What about in the talent tree? No, I don't see anything. I feel like there is a way to see this. Oh, you can see the crit rate on individual skills. So for this one, it's 23%. Also 23%. So it's actually still on the lower end. Okay. Gotcha. I think the magma burst might not actually be that useful. Because enemies die quite quickly. It also has skill speed, which I kind of like. Okay. Goodbye, magma burst, but hello, crit rate. Okay. That's interesting. 5 greens, huh? Sure, I'll take one of those. Let's move on. It's easy to get wrapped up in the windows there, I'll have to admit. Trying to keep track of everything they're throwing at us. I wonder if there's collision damage. I can't totally tell. It feels like I'm touching enemies often, actually, as they spawn in, right? I'm getting more elites, that's for sure. Okay, very good. I can try to upgrade the quality on that one, probably, I'm thinking. Seems like one of the better things to attempt to upgrade. Enhance the slate. And it's the... We also got this. Range of the supported skills increased by 25%. That was not bad, but I don't know if it's a priority. It's a crit rate. Only a 20% chance of success. Oh, but it goes up with each failure. Go! You can do it! Anyway. Oh my god, it worked. Okay. There we go. Skill speed went up. Well, actually, it didn't go up. So that all stayed the same. So upgrading the rarities here. All those things are pretty good. So let me see. We want to transform slate, critical rate, and randomly change the quality. Blah, 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 blah. I need more white. I actually have a lot of green, huh? Interesting. Let's go to the disassembly. Let's look at relics first for a second. That one's useless. Disassemble. Slates. Don't need that. Could probably drop fast now, I'm thinking. I'm going to keep a copy of enlarge in case I change my mind on it. Fast is interesting, but I think at this point it's just too low a quality. Is what I'm thinking here. So transform. Slate. Crit rate. Let's upgrade the quality, please. Oh, skill speed. There we go. That's the one I really wanted, too. I'll probably just leave this now, honestly. It is on the kind of lower end. 9% out of 11. Up to 11. Okay. I have 1 talent point to spend. More focus, please. Removed after a critical hit. So focus goes away when you get a critical hit. So it stacks up when you don't critically hit. That's right. I may have vaguely forgotten. Oh, but you also deal more you deal more critical damage per focus as well. Okay, so crap. Okay, so that's kind of bad if I give myself critical rate with something like this, I'd imagine. Because you probably want to gain the crit rate from the focus mechanic and let it crit then, instead of trying to increase it here. Crumbs. Creme brulee. Okay. Let's focus for a second here. I need 10k, 3 green. I got plenty of that. That's not a problem. I think we're mostly good. Do I have any relics? Nah, not really. Okay. Good. We could use some of this. I'd like to get some more slots here. So maybe you gotta like pick where to spend your money. I've been having fun just kind of experimenting with the slates and such. And now I haven't been watching the shop thoroughly though. I probably should be. I think I'm seeing a lot of crits here. I assume that's the orange number. Because on rare occasions you'll get a white number. Okay, there's the boss. Died pretty fast. Oh, I missed a thing on the bottom. I didn't see it until I already hit. Damn it. What can you do? Alright, so you're going to tell me Nirvana Wings. You don't have to do it. Locked target. I don't think you have to do it. So I'm looking to... I really want to get up to another relic slot, which is still kind of far away. But let's at least make headway there, right? Let me see. 10k to get another slot on this bad boy. I haven't had to be using the roll. This is 50,000. That's crazy. Let's get another slot on our common here. Or on that thing, whatever. So, kind of interesting here, because the way focus works, it seems like it's spread across all projectiles, right? In 2 stacks of Fury, deal 2% more damage per Fury when you use the skill. That's still pretty good. The range isn't a super important thing. Oh, we have a purple Fury. Not good. What do you call it? This is just when using the skill, so assuming this will affect everything. So you'd want it on a simple skill like this, right? Just as when using it, not even when hitting with it. So you could try to transform this one, because I don't think we like the affixes that are given. I need to disassemble some stuff first, though. I don't think I like the sound of that. Oh, what is this thing? The elemental elements you cause will spread to enemies within 2 range. It is a purple, but I think I don't love it. It's not really our style right now. Say goodbye. Trying to keep things sort of in a particular wheelhouse, right? This, though, change all the affixes. And apparently it rerolls the rarity, too. Fire damage. Yeah, those are pretty bad, too. Skill effect duration. We got some skill speed and some normal damage and some area damage. So all that is okay. It'd be nice to upgrade the qualities, though, if possible. Okay, no talents to spend. Cannot unlock anything there. Seems like it's time. Did I get anything new? No, not really. Nothing worth thinking about, but I should check the shop. These are quite cheap. And I kind of need a lot of them, right? No Fury, no Frozen. That's melee. Okay, for the order here, you need a Relic, 1 Elemental Affix. So this one's not equipped, so apparently that one works. We get 4 of these doodads. I gotta remember to look here more often, right? Because I think I probably was a little late on that. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go fight old Nirvana Wings and see how this goes. It's boss time! It started at, like, half health, weirdly. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna use my heal. How many phases you got, buddy? You're dead. Well, that went fast. I was getting hit by a lot of things. It's very fast-paced. Again, I like, kind of just wasn't using the roll. I was just watching my health and trying to walk out of the way of crap. We're on to 5 skulls already. Monsters will drop new relics. There's so much game left, though, it still feels at the same time. The Furious Thunder. Okay, we got more reds, so that we can potentially enhance some stuff here. We don't care about that. I guess you could upgrade the Limit Principle, although then I lose a rare. Epic is presently the highest. Okay, never mind that, maybe. I don't know what I'd want to enhance. Okay, well, we can upgrade a different slate, probably, then. Such as the Lightning Strike. Skill power goes up. Mana recovery on hit. This barrage isn't as good as it probably could be. Lightning damage, fire damage. I don't think I care about the trample. So this has a pretty high success rate. Please. Failure. Well, now it's guaranteed, right? Yay. So what did that do for it? 2 additional projectiles. Only deals 35% less damage. Okay. So now you could try to enhance it again. I don't know if that's totally worth it. Okay, we tried, though. Shopman, congratulations. View of your good performance. Chamber of Commerce has passed a resolution to unlock the right to issue orders for you. You can spend points to post demand orders in the Chamber of Commerce, and the Chamber of Commerce will try its best to find items to meet your requirements. Oh my god. What the hell am I looking at? So there's purchase goods, and then there's the delivery order. There's also publish order now. So I can have them search for a particular type of relic or something. It would appear. Oh, legendary. Oh, but it costs an insane amount. And it shows you the expected price, too. Hey, it said that I couldn't go to that high. So it cost me. Additional requirements. Wow, so you can look for very particular affixes here. Holy God. Rare or above. Expected price is quite high if they do find it. So you can look for something in particular. Battle, survival, speed, life, mana. Is it time? No, it's like probably overtime. Could do normal affix, or you could just do, wait, cold? On a relic or a slate? 5 points. What points here? VIP. Points 24. Level up needed. Oh, then it's just here. Oh. I thought maybe it would take time for some reason. Frost orb. Well, these are going to be too expensive now, huh? Enemies chill by you also gain weak. There's Bloom that has gold resistance on it. Star Chaser has gold resistance on it. Okay, so I wasted some points here. Okay, I understand better, I think. Perhaps not perfectly still, though. All right, let's spend a talent point. More focus. This is going to be too costly. Need 20k, which is quite expensive. 20k. Okay. But yeah, another relic slot would probably be the best thing that we could get right now. We do have a couple new things, but nothing I really care about, I don't think. Disassemble. No. Oh, we have a new cold? Oh, we do. That's interesting. Maybe we'll give that to our other attack. Minus range. No. That's summon, so no. Okay. There goes that. So maybe we get rid of the lightning strike and just make it cold damage as well, so everything's cold. And then maybe we can just try to get some relics that increase our cold damage. I'm not sure about that. +1 cold damage. Admittedly, what was a lightning strike? This lightning strike sounds pretty good, but maybe we can give that to this one. It has mana recovery on hit. Well, maybe this one's better. Lightning damage and fire damage. Barrage I'm not positive about. I don't know if it's that good. I lose mana recovery and skill power. Lot of cold damage, some fire damage, some lightning damage. Okay, can pass through enemies, etc., etc. Okay, I think we're good to go. 10 greens. I kind of want 20 commons right now, right? I might actually do a quote-unquote easier battle for the moment. God, the time just flew by. I just looked at how long we've been here. It went by very, very quickly. So we're all cold damage all the time. I guess you'd want to look at the elements of the enemies and potentially either choose a different enemy or change your loadout in order to defeat them, right? I didn't really consider that, to be honest. That would be fascinating if they did punish me for not paying attention to the elements, which would make sense eventually, right? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, my friends. Oh, boy. So you're like lightning or something. Okay, I'm going to heal. Ugh. Okay. How do we feel about the bloom still here? Is it time to rid ourselves of it? I struggled with that word. +2 maximum focus, 5 chance to gain focus on using a movement skill. 5 chance. I assume they mean 5%. We really don't need that crit thing very much, do we? I don't know. Maybe critting more often is still a net positive overall, though, right? I'm just thinking you probably want Bloom to do a lot of it. Maybe it's not worth it in our best skill. It also has 9% skill speed, which is kind of nice, though. Okay, so for the relics, kind of just want to try something that isn't Bloom, maybe. Oh, so here we go. We lose crit rate by equipping something like this. That could be interesting, right? When you dealing damage to an enemy, the closer you are to the enemy, the higher the damage. No, that's not very good. Okay, we kind of want to get a common in here, too. That one's not great. But collapse is kind of interesting. Cooldown recovery. Okay. Let's look at the shop here. You have energy infusion. When the amplified skill hits an enemy, it applies elemental disintegration. Oh my. Automatic. Oh my god. Amplified non-continuous casting skills become triggered skills, which cannot be used actively and are automatically released when the cooldown is ready. The cooldown time of amplified non-continuous casting spells increases by 0.8 seconds. Amplified continuous casting skills will automatically continue the cast. The target of the amplified skills is the pointed position. So it sounds like it'll just cast things for you, but it has a longer cooldown. But then it also mentions a no limit by the release gap. Huh. Definitely interesting. Not certain I care for it, though, because I'm just holding it all down anyway. You know what I mean? Supported skill becomes a triggered skill and cannot be used actively. Will automatically be released when being hit. Oh, no, I don't like that. No, I don't. Okay, so all this stuff kind of stinks is what I would say. This could be our common instead. Because it's not that special. So maybe we replace this limit principle with this one. Hello. And this way I can put a higher rarity thing, such as collapse, in there. So we penetrate defense now. Reduces our crit rate, but that's okay because of the bloom. Right? Bloom? Wait, what? No, not bloom. Because of the focus thing we got going on. I'm trying to save up for this relic slot now, so I guess I'm going to try not to spend it too much here. Okay. You could consider... I don't want to keep this, but I don't like the affixes on it at all. Not a big fan. What is this restore thing, I wonder? What is this spirit thing also? Projectile damage goes up, overtime damage. So that's fine. I'm just going to leave it for now. Will it not go above green if it's rare, I wonder? I haven't totally noticed yet. Okay, I think we're good to go then. Because nothing else I really want to do here. I could disassemble some stuff, but maybe we'll just wait now. Summon creatures I don't care about. Okay. We got a common barrage now. Summon movement speed goes up. That's not very useful. We no longer have bloom, I have to remember. Okay. Let's see how we do, shall we? Flamestone ball worth 50k. Yo, 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 yo. Let's give it a shot. We haven't died yet. Don't really know. I don't have locking, I just remembered. So I do actually have to personally aim. As long as I'm hitting enemies, it doesn't look like there's really a downside to our mana. I think if we don't hit enemies, we start to lose out. We crit like every time, so is focus just bad? Is this a bad skill if I'm just critting every time? A bad talent tree. I did try to reduce our crit rate. And now we penetrate enemies' defenses. We might want to do that even more so if possible. I wonder if it could even get into that. Wow, it died instantaneously, though. Seems like our single target damage incredibly high. But managing... Oh, a bunch of enemies. Potentially not that good. Thank you. And then we say thank you. Okay, we got everything. Locking would definitely help here. It would probably be a wise idea if I could get it. We have mucho stuff here to purchase. So first and foremost, let's get another relic slot. Okay, we got some talent points down this way if we wanted. 10k, 3 green. I could get some maximum spirit power. How is our spirit power? Is it saying I have 10? It's saying I have 10. I kind of forgot. So we can do more cold damage. That's our focus right now. Kind of forgot about this. You can just store stuff here. Okay. That's fine. You're the potion man. Avoid erosion. Thanks for collecting. Class level has been increased to 3. Now we have another slot here. Block chance, dodge chance, crit rate we don't want specifically. 42% damage. Can't be wrong, right? Can't be wrong. Maybe it could be wrong. Actually, give me the 21% skill speed. I like the sound of that better. What do we got here? When using amplified melee skill, nope. Electricity accumulates when moving or using skills. When electricity is fully accumulated, the next hit by a support skill will create an arc that jumps up to 4 times between enemies. That's potentially good for us, right? It's not super clear when it happens, though. But that could be helpful for managing groups of enemies, correct? I might grab it and just sit on it. No longer consumes mana, but consumes 180% of your health instead. Oh my god. No longer reserve mana, but reserve life instead. No, thank you. That is interesting, though. What's this thing? Oh, converts it to lightning damage. Okay, understood. We could get another slot here. And I think I will. So now we have an extra relic slot to make use of. Do I have much to do, though, here with it? I don't think I want to go back to Bloom. Mana Devour. Admittedly, none of these are great. I guess you could go Threat Chain, because I am quite close to enemies a lot of the time. Star Chaser is meant to be at a range. You could go back to the Bloom now. You could consider it. I want more Collapse. That would be actually quite nice. Do I have another Chaos Crystal? I do not. Okay. Let me think for a minute here. Okay, so we have another slot for you. We have this thing. When support skill hits an enemy, it will inflict poison. Duration of the poison generated by the support skill is increased by poison. So I don't think that's actually good for us. We kill enemies quite instantaneously. So maybe we can just supply you with arc. I don't have locking anywhere here. I could attempt to order locking. You want a slate with a normal affix. Okay, get rid of this. Doesn't matter on the quality? Doesn't say. Then I'll just get rid of this old cold here. Right? So now... Oh, this remained. Oh, that's actually kind of useful, but we didn't really like them. Cost 5 points to make the order, so... I could actually do it now. So I'm looking for a locking. I think rare is fine. Or do I want to go all the way up to epic, which will cost me 40k? That might be too much. We might just go rare. So now... for affixes, we want... locking. Whoa, what does it sound like? I actually don't know. I don't know if it says. Oh, crap. You might not be able to search for it in particular, then. Crap. Okay. Forget it, then. We do have a talent. Let me see. Projectile speed and range. Speed and range. Range is actually quite good for us. Max health. Not certain we really need a projectile distribution angle, projectile count. So I would have to get this. I would have to also get this. Why don't we start here? That way we can unlock these two. We get some speed and range popping off here. Big eyeball gives us 10 green. Okay, that's fine then. Okay. Let's go. There's the lightning there, huh? Yeah, I think I kind of like that. Locking would still be convenient, no doubt. There is a potential mana issue if I just miss for a little while. These are lasting quite a bit longer, huh? I'm trying to be a little careful here. Goodbye, goodbye. 'Cause I wonder how bad it would be if I pop my potion just for the skill speed on the boss. Do. Oh no! I actually died because I was right next to him. Oh, come on, though. He spawned right on top of my bod. That's some shit right there. That's some shit right there. Do not have any talent points. Come on, though. But come on. No spirit power. Okay. I guess we can buy this. 5 spirit power, but I can't spend it. Shouldn't be anything else to do because I don't think I picked up anything. We shall get our vengeance. It's the same things as before. No special hunt right now. That was kind of stupid. It does kind of feel like the game, I don't know, maybe we're just meant to take into account the fact that enemies can spawn on top of you, right? And so we just need to possibly load out with some defense to prepare for that. It does feel a bit kind of like, that kind of occasion happens shockingly often, I will say, too. I guess I need to, like, probably plan a roll as soon as enemies spawn in. I'll admit I was looking at something else when the boss spawned, so maybe it's all just my own fault. But how could that be? Whoa. There goes our deathless run. There goes our hardcore run. Look, it died, like, instantly. Whatever. I'm not upset. Not upset at all. Okay. Big eyeball done. So let us see. I have 1 talent. Speed and range we will continue with. Next up, I don't think I can grab this yet. I need 20,000. Okay. There's going to be a little while on that. Lace Chapeau. Ooh, an epic lock. Oh, no, I need a little bit more, though. Okay. The rarity only gives you... Ooh, oh, man, that's sexy, too. Reserve? Thank you. There's no way I can afford both, but maybe I can disassemble some stuff to get some things. Summon, no. No. Automatic. Also currently bad, I think. No. When it supported skills use, each point of power restores 10 health points. I hope I don't need that. I guess I'm going to drop the poison here, too. Oh, wow, I got a lot of stuff to disassemble. What's knockback? Enemies hit are knocked back. That's not good. Confusion. Maybe some of these would be okay to keep, admittedly. But I also kind of need the resources. I'm keeping some of the things. I am keeping some of the things. Like I'm keeping a mana saving. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Either way, let's buy the... Ooh, that also has cold damage on it. Ooh. I don't know if I need the locking terribly. Let's grab that one first. I don't know if I need it terribly. Do I like the arc? The barrage? What do I like the most here? No longer have an angle. Will randomly offset a small angle and fire at short intervals. Come again. Plus elemental damage. I know we said the crit rate is potentially not actually good for us, right? Crit rate, it says, is 28%, but I don't think that's accurate because our relics reduce our crit rate, if I understand it correctly. Elemental damage, movement speed. +3 projectiles, but it deals 35% less damage. That's actually interesting. 6281 cold. Put that on. 4622 cold, but it gets 8 arrows instead of 5. Is the angle too wide on it to really want to do that? Maybe I just replace this. What's the difference here? Just one more projectile? Huh, that is fascinating. Do I ever get, like, different skills? I think you have to go to, like, a different class for that to happen, right? Interesting. Okay. Potential transformation here. I think we like that pretty decently. It's equipped, it's not. Okay. Skill power +2. You're pretty weak in terms of your buffs. That one's kind of okay. Okay, so we could try to transform you. Skill mana cost goes down. Plain old damage. Let's see if we can do better. Lightning damage, and normal damage, and mana cost. That's kind of interesting. That's a low number. Although that's a high number. If lightning damage goes up... So if we leave that on there, does that mean that this now deals lightning damage? It's this one, right? It is. It does deal lightning damage, but not a whole lot, so it kind of doesn't matter, does it? It says all the normal damage is transformed, so getting plus normal damage should be useful, because that'll get transformed into cold damage, and then we deal more cold damage. Okay, so we either want plus normal damage or plus cold damage. The plus lightning damage doesn't do much for us. Okay, I understand. I think. Lots to pay attention to here, that's for sure. That's still reserved. No orders. I think we're good to go again here. So let's see. We'd want to go to the Flamestone Ball, not the Frosty one for sure, right? Did I take locking? Can't remember. No, I don't think so yet. Right? Glass Cannon Danon is in the house. The missions are actually getting longer than I would have guessed. Whoa, buddies. I'm watching my health, watching my health. It's so far out of the corner of my eye here, though. Oh my god. Oh. And you're dead. Very good. I could probably attempt to progress faster here, right? Instead of trying to, like, min-max between every single mission. I'll admit it. Enough set has been collected. Oh, we can visit the Furious Thunder now. Locked on the target. Okay, so that's going to be the special. We have 28k, 1 skill point. We know where that's going at least. It's probably a decent time. We'll just get another skill point out of that. Okay. Projectile distribution angle minus 50%. But I think I'd rather... Okay, so you'd want both. So our angle's going to widen, but we got 2 more projectiles total. And this will shorten it. So it's much wider, but I'm kind of okay with it. I think that might even be a mild positive in some ways. In some ways. Okay, did we get anything interesting here? Summons, no. Elemental status, eh. Ordinary faith. No. Enemies within 3 range of you Or chill? Chill, you say? Okay, so any interesting slates here, then? We only got fire here. Which is not very useful, so let's go look at the shop. I don't have enough to buy this. We'll just leave that locked in. Electric orb is a pass. Yeah, I definitely want to think about cold stuff more than anything. All right, I think that's it then. I mean, I can sit here and disassemble some stuff, but I don't think we care about any of these. Everfrost Crown. Is there any possibility that could become good? Cold damage have chance to apply chill. Reduced move speed and skill speed. Chill cannot stack. I don't think you'd want it. Oh, now I have 10,000. Okay, so now we can buy locking. We can unreserve that. Locking now, I guess you'd want on here. It says fire and lightning. Plus fire and lightning damage is not particularly useful here, I'll admit. So maybe it's time for lightning strike to go away. And put on the locking instead, right? 7 arrows that pass through. Well, those are like really bad affixes, I'd say. Like, truly some of the worst I've ever seen. I think I am comfortable getting rid of the blooms here. That way I can get a little bit out of that. And we can go in here, go to transform. Find the locking slate. And then we want to change the affixes themselves. Cold damage. Yo, 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 yo. Too bad the other ones suck. Oh, wait, you can lock. Oh, but then it gets more expensive. Oh, that's fascinating. Damn, I wish I knew that. Chance to apply the elements plus skill power. Those are kind of fine. That's too expensive to try to upgrade. Okay, I didn't notice the lock symbol before. All right, that locking is actually great. Now I'd say, right? All right, to the special hunt. The Furious Thunder. So this is like a boss, right? Okay, my friend. Wait, that's it? I mean, glass cannon, right? Glass cannon. I am potentially paying more attention to the menus than I need to, and we could be progressing more quickly, you know what I mean, instead of checking on everything between each one. Prey has been unlocked. The difficulty level increases after completing Revelation, it says. So that means we're going to fight them. It says it's a locked target. Can I do it right now? Didn't really get much for that. Not even a talent point. I'm sure I got some loot, but I don't know if oh, we got a purple arc. Skill power, crit damage, skill speed. All quite nice. What's this arc do? It's not actually that good anyway. So purple arc. Easy. Any interesting relics? You always have the effects of flask. Ooh, your flask cannot restore health and energy. Minus 55% base flask effect. Oh. It is actually quite interesting, though. Because then we can change this to plus damage. Oh, yeah, you can see the reduced effect. I guess I don't want the crit rate. Do I have to read that again? I might have to read it again. Block chance. Reduce the damage taken. Cannot restore health and energy, minus the effect. Kind of like the sound of it, though, still. Hold on, do I get to fight? Oh, we do get to fight the Chaos Avatar. All right, let's give it a shot. Shall we? Okay, whoa. Don't think I don't see you, buddy. Should I just keep shooting? I guess so. So I cannot heal. Is there more? There is indeed more. All right, I'm watching. What? I'm dead. Death. Did I really touch that? I thought I got out of the way. That's interesting, huh? Let's give it another shot real quick. I really thought I got out of the way for that. I'm pretty sure it also just one-shot me. I guess I'm gonna have to give it a wider berth. Right? Okay, dude. Avoid the lightning. Oh, I think I managed to roll out of that. Are you gonna do that orb again? Huh, I rolled. It's dead. Let's go. He might just have some instant kills or something. Yes. All right, there we go. Good progress here then. So what happens now? Like, the game's not over, right? That would be, like, super short. Nope. Oh, so now we're on to green difficulty. Oh, I understand. And there's new things. Monsters will drop new cores. We haven't actually seen cores yet. Has arrived in this realm. Oh, okay. Question marks. All right. Well, there we go. I'm going to call it there for this episode, but there's still more coming. It's kind of hard to believe that there's still just so much more to the game as far as we can tell, right? But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more of the game or any game I play, make sure you let me know down in the comments. You know how it goes. Like and subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Thank you one more time, and I'll see you in another video.